Alright. Whoa. Big frame rate problems. Oh my god, that freaking picture. That is amazing. Alright, Cassie and Sparkles. Sparkles, you're cool. I know who you are.
Hey, Sparkles, and Cassie Rose, yeah?
Yep, hi, that's me.
Hey there, Jesse.
Oh, Winslow says hi too.
Hi, Winslow.
You mind if I ask you guys some questions?
Nope. What are the questions?
Just go through the list.
Got any guesses why someone would kill Torque Dog?
Gosh. He was a little prickly around the edges, you know? Mm-hmm. You'd have to ask other people about that. I didn't really know him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say anything mean about a guy that's not here to defend himself, but, well, you met him, right? Prickly is kind of an understatement.
Yeah, well, I'm not upset about it.
Cassie, you seem pretty upset about people wanting to poke around Torque Dog's inventory.
Oh, was I?
Yeah, you were. Why was that?
There was nothing of
It's
interest in
just
it.
so... It's insensitive, right? I mean, it had just happened, and she was all curious about what was in his pockets. Just made me mad, I guess.
Sparkles,
Oh, shit.
Cassie, Winslow, thanks for the time.
No problem.
Sorry, I have one more question.
anytime.
One more question.
Get anything
God
out of
damn
them?
Found out this group has a whole lot of secrets they're keeping from each other.
It's definitely something.
I gotta redo that. Hey, Winslow. It was all Winslow. Winslow did it. Guaranteed.
There was drama between Lizzie and Torque Dog, right? Got any insight?
Sorry, I'm not getting wrapped up in that, especially now that Torque Dog is, you know.
But it's weird, right? Definitely seems like there's some beef. Not that I, want to get into rumors or anything like that.
Thanks, guys.
You got it.
What she said.
Alright, whoa. I just teleported. Alright, what about you two? Freaking catsuit guy and...
Hey, guys. Stampy and Stacy, right?
Oh, hello.
Hey, Jesse. What's up?
I know things are a little nuts right now, but I've got some questions.
Oh, really? What?
Yeah.
Stacy,
That's
you
weird.
seem pretty curious about what was in Torque Dog's inventory. What's up with that?
Well, Torque Dog was a pretty notorious thief. I was just curious what he had. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
So, something she had got stolen?
Seems like Lizzie and Torque Dog really didn't like each other. Know anything else about that?
Oh, that. Real shame.
He broke into her house and stole a bunch of stuff from her. She was super upset about it.
You don't say. Anyone you can think of that would want something bad to happen to Torque Dog?
That big of a problem with him personally, but I know other people did. Quite a few, actually. I don't know if you noticed, but he was a bit of a griefer.
Yeah, and a thief.
Thief, huh? Interesting. Thanks,
Yeah, they
you
kinda
two.
said that.
This has been enlightening.
No problem.
Yeah, no problem.
So did you find anything out from Stacy or Sturdy Cat?
Stampy
Sturdy
Cat?
cat.
Right. So did you find anything out?
Apparently, Torque Dog was a well-known thief.
A thief, huh? Well, that might have something to do with it, don't you think?
Agreed.
I gotta talk to them again. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Okay, he stole stuff from Lizzie. Lizzie was upset. Let's see.
Hey there, Dan. Lizzie?
Oh, hello?
Hi there.
If you don't mind, I actually had some questions about this Torque Dog situation.
Yeah? Go ahead.
Alright, probably just this. Oh, she probably wants her stuff back.
Seemed like people were really interested in seeing Torque Dog's inventory. Any idea why?
An adventurer like him, he could have had all kinds of cool stuff.
Uh-huh. Torque Dog was clearly targeted with this trap. Why him?
Well, he was bragging about having some kind of rare item.
Wouldn't show it to anyone, of course. Typical talk dog.
So he had a
So
rare
this
item.
rare item that Torque Dog claimed to have What can you tell me about it?
We don't know exactly.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. Lizzie, seems like you're not much of a Torque Dog fan. What's the deal?
Oh, come on. You met him, right? Nobody liked that guy. I'm just the only one who will actually admit it.
Yeah, he definitely wasn't the nicest person.
So, Lizzie, I heard something interesting about you and Torque Dog.
Yeah? What did you hear? I'm sure there are all sorts of rumors floating around out there.
I heard he stole from you.
Whoa! Would you keep it down? Okay, yes, he did. He stole one of my Creeperhead trophies, my very first one. I just didn't want to mention it before because I didn't want to look guilty.
Wait, Creeperhead? This isn't about
Dan, shh, no, not in front of... And no, I told you, I never had it.
Oh, boy.
Dan, you seem surprised by Lizzie mentioning a stolen Creeperhead. What did you think Torque Dog had stolen from her?
Remember that rare item you were asking us about before? Yeah, it's that, and I'm still not gonna talk about it. Sorry.
Okay, that's it for now. Thanks.
What'd you find out?
It's all tangled up, but it sounds like Torque Dog claimed to have some sort of rare item. People thought it was something he stole from Lizzie, but all he stole from Lizzie was a Creeperhead.
I didn't see anything like that in his
No.
inventory, though.
Yeah, something's not quite adding up here.
Maybe those pink pants.
So,
the
Torque
pink.
Dog was a thief,
Oh, pink
and he
panties.
supposedly had something rare, but I feel like
stole-
there's still a
oh.
piece missing.
Oh, my.
No one will tell me what this rare item is.
I think I can shed some light on that situation, actually.
Well, now
Oh,
my curiosity is piqued.
thank goodness.
Oh, thank goodness someone's being directed.
He stole her
me.
pink
Thanks,
panties, right?
Sparkles.
There's a temple way out in the middle of nowhere. No one knows who built it, but it's been there forever. People have been trying to track down the temple's location for ages because they want this treasure. It's supposedly deep in its basement. Now, it looks just like an ordinary flint and steel, but it's actually super rare. It's got this enchantment on it.
It can open portals to other worlds?
Exactly. Wait, what? You know about the enchanted flint and steel?
Yes, I have it.
Have you seen it?
Well,
Have
you know what?
seen
If
it
I'm gonna
today?
expect them to be honest, I gotta be honest.
I actually have one of my own.
Really?
Yeah, I do. Just used it a little
No,
while
jeez,
ago to
put
get...
that away. You can't just pull that out here. Okay. You know, I had a theory about why you were here, and I think this might just prove it. Everyone? Everyone? We've all been freaking out, wondering why we were all brought here. Why Torque Dog died? And Jesse has just uncovered a very important clue.
What? Really?
Whoever killed Torque Dog, whoever invited us, they're after the enchanted flint and steel.
No,
Panic, panic, panic!
No.
Panic, panic,
Stop
panic!
it!
Panic,
Pull
panic,
yourself
panic,
together.
panic, panic!
Everyone
Sparkles.
stop moving! There could be more traps.
Sparkles.
Adventurers, I am the White Pumpkin. One of you is the treasure I desire, and I will not rest until it is mine, even if I have to resort to murder.
More panicking, more panicking!
I'm too cute to die!
Okay, it's just a statue. Armored set.
They killed Sparkles! They killed Sparkles!
No, this gotta be what's going on! No!
Whoa, 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 hang on, hang on!
This is awful. Terrible. Who was that guy?
And there's no such thing as white
All
pumpkins!
the white pumpkins hanging all over the place!
I don't like it. I really don't.
The White Pumpkin is our host.
That's the host? Well, I'm not sticking around to see how the rest of this party goes. Ugh.
Dead. No, Winston!
So much for a nice dinner.
It is Winston, right? That's the name of the cat.
I don't like the sound of that.
Close the door, you airheaded.
Shut the door! Shut the door!
Just stand there, why don't you? Door, close, close. Lever, button, pull. There.
Come here, Winslow.
Winslow.
Be scared. So we're stuck in here. And if we're stuck in here, we're all doomed.
I thought I heard Sparkle say something about a flint and steel.
Oh, please don't bring that up again.
Well, obviously Talk Dog didn't steal it.
Okay, but who then?
Jesse?
Alright, I'm gonna be honest. I think it's Captain Sparkles. Sparkles did it. Because we didn't see him die, and as soon as the
Nope, not happening.
But your inventory's clean, right? No flint and steel? Why would he want you?
I suppose he's just being thorough. Also, I'm sure I've got something he wants.
Well, I'm sure there's a perfectly logical explanation for how the White Pumpkin is doing all this. I mean, the whole place has got to be rigged with traps, right? Torque Dog, trap. Sparkles, trap.
Yeah, we need to find out what makes these traps tick.
big redstone room somewhere in the mansion.
Alright, I'm gonna investigate that dining room.
Cool. I'll keep those guys in the hall for now so I can keep an eye on everyone.
An excellent idea. Don't want them messing up the crime scene.
I'm sticking with you, Jesse. Doesn't seem safe to wander off alone.
Alright,
Okay,
Lucas, let's
people,
go.
clear out! This is a crime scene!
I still think it was Captain
Okay,
Sparkles.
how are you doing this, White Pumpkin?
As soon as he found out about me having the flint and steel, he gets sucked away, and he made a point to sit in this chair, and it fell back, and then after that, Pumpkin Man comes out. I'm pretty sure it's Sparkles.
This looks like the exact spot where the White Pumpkin appeared, but now, just a portrait. Unless...
Behind the portrait, just punch it. Yes, it's a statue.
It's just a costume,
Or costume,
on an armor stand with a jukebox for the voice. No sign of how it was triggered.
Wow. The White Pumpkin must have some amazing redstone skills to rig up something like this. But why? Must have taken a lot of work to rig up. They must have a reason for it.
I think it could have been to throw us off the trail, make us think there were two White Pumpkins or something.
Well, hopefully something else in here can shed a little more light on the situation.
Alright, so there's that. The sand trap.
Man, poor Sparkles.
Crushed under sand.
No, he didn't. He was not.
Really nasty way to go.
I swear to God, it's Sparkles. Chandelier.
All those chandeliers used to be glowstone before they got their White Pumpkin makeover.
They definitely add atmosphere, but not exactly the good kind.
There's buttons under the table. Oh, and I can't get to it. Okay, whatever. Examine the dining table.
Okay, so this was the dining table where we were all gathered together right before...
Yes, there's the button. I saw it. Okay.
Okay, let's give this a shot.
Ah!
Just like before.
Who is sitting there?
Greetings, adventurers. I am the White Pumpkin.
Yep.
One of you
Just like
is the
before.
treasure I desire, and I will not rest until it is mine, even if I have to resort to murder.
Jesse!
He's back! The White Pumpkin's back!
Don't worry, everyone, it's just a dummy. A White Pumpkin costume on an armor stand.
Wait, what? Why?
The trap that killed Sparkles, the whole show with the White Pumpkin, it was all triggered by a button on the table.
But what does that mean?
I am so creeped out right now.
Understandably.
I
It
wasn't paying
means The
attention.
White Pumpkin sat at this very table and pushed the button.
Wait, so you're saying that the white pumpkin is one of us?
That's right, Mr. Stampy. One of us is a murderer.
And he sat right here.
There's 2 buttons.
Wait, but that's not where Jesse found the button before.
There's more than one?
I'll see if I can find all of them.
Damn it!
Jesse.
Yes, I must say I'm relieved to know that there's a logical explanation for what the White Pumpkin's been doing.
So what now? Feels like we've made some good progress so far, though, right?
Well...
We need to figure out the most likely suspects and interrogate them. Judging by the tipped arrows in these traps, the White Pumpkin must have some serious chops in brewing and redstone.
Okay, that's all of them.
If you could all please take the same seat you were at before.
I could totally figure
4
this
of your
out.
seats are marked. These are the seats that had a button to activate the trap. That means the White Pumpkin could only be Dan, Stampy, Lizzie, or Lucas.
Wait, you're accusing us? Wait, what?
I echo their sentiments exactly. I didn't even see a button.
Me neither.
This is crazy!
Well, someone had to do it. I'm just looking at the facts here.
I don't like it. No, sir, I don't like it.
I'm
Well,
taking charge.
shut up
I'm
and
gonna
deal
get
with
to
it.
the bottom of this. I want everyone separated. I'm going to talk to each suspect one by one so I can find out who's telling the truth and who's lying. I got a whole lot of questions, and I want nice little matching answers for each and every one of them. Understand me?
Loud and clear.
Yes, crystal clear.
Ah,
Who are you gonna interrogate first?
I like the gal. You know what? I'm gonna go with Lizzie first, because she seems the most cooperative.
Lizzie.
Oh, wait, that's not Lizzie? Who was the gal that was oh, well,